Alright, so I'm back, and today we're going to take a look at the Legacy. Is that what it's called? Legacy? Why can't I remember that? Cosmos figure. So, this guy's been making all sorts of waves over on like the Cybertron Cafe on Facebook, and I don't understand it. But because he was making a lot of waves, and I saw him on at my local Walmart, I was like, oh, okay, I might as well pick it up and take a look at him. So here he is in his spaceship mode. Not much to write home about. He does come with the little flag that plugs into the back of the gun, so he can have like a little flag doohickey. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I don't understand the flag thing, but whatever. And then you can plug the gun in like here for storage, I guess, or on the side of the ship. It's okay. I don't... There's not really much to this guy. So yeah, he doesn't do anything in this mode, so he just... Yeah. So yeah, let's get him transformed, shall we? So let's... you pull the arms out like this. And they can come down a little bit. And then you can take the feet here and open up these side panels here, and that'll help move the legs down. And then you want to move the legs up, and then they lock into place up here. Nice solid lock, so that's nice. Fold the feet up like this, and then these little panels here fold out to the back, and then they will lock into place like that. Just like that. Fold those down, and then you want to pull this section here, and it just slides out and then rotates up. And then here what you want to do is you push the head down so it can rotate around just like that. This will come around like this, and you can push that back in. And then this will somehow, maybe like this. And then this will rotate around, and then there's this little tab here that this little clip kind of wraps around. And then flip the hands out. And flip the hand out, and there you go. And there you have Cosmos in robot mode. Again, like I said, nothing spectacular to write home about. It's fine looking. I think he's a pretty decent, mainline scaled Cosmos. Call him, Chug, call him mainline, call him Legacy, call him Earthrise. I don't care. It's fine. Looks okay. This is all painted blue. He's got two different tones of blue, some silver logo there, yellow painted on the arms. It's got some scuffing here and a little here, probably because of the way it sits in the box that only has a piece of string holding it into place. I get the open window box, to save the world. I think it's ironic, though, that Hasbro's focusing on trying to eliminate plastic on the packaging of a plastic toy. You know what I mean? I like the idea, where it's the full closed box, but now, there are some people that have been... you swap out the figure on the inside and no one would know until you get home, which is kind of crappy too. So it's like, it's just like there's a no-win here. I think the little piece of cellophane on the front of the box is, I don't know. I think it's worth it in the end. Because again, think about how much plastic we're using for these toys. A lot of them end up in the trash anyway because kids don't take good care of them. But anyway, all right. Step off my soapbox there. Alright, so head is on a ball joint, so you get the left and right, a little up, a little down. Works pretty well. Looks like the eyes are painted blue. The head is painted yellow. The face is yellow because it looks like it's a base red plastic, and then there's a gloss red over the red plastic. I think that's how it all is. I'm just trying to look underneath the head, and it looks like it's all red under there except for the yellow ball peg. So I think this head is fully painted, so that's nice. Arms, a little loose. So there's a swivel joint here, swivel here, hinges out to the side. That works fine. Bicep swivel, bends at the elbow, nothing really at the fist. Rotates at the waist, hips up to here, back to there, out to the side. Thigh swivel, bends at the knee. He's got a little bit of a rocker and no tilt. But if you untab this heel spur, then you can have a foot tilt. So it's just a matter if you want to break up that sculpt for a moment to get articulation out of it. Alright, and then of course he can hold the flag. I don't understand the reference. I mean, maybe it was in a G1 episode and I just don't remember it or something. I just don't understand the flag reference. But you can have him hold his little pistol, and all that works just fine. And for size comparison, here he is with Classic Seeker and Current Seeker. So you can see how he stacks up there. Obviously works with the newer ones better. But yeah, because that's what he's designed for. But yeah, ultimately, I think he's fine for what he is. I think $25 is a bit much for what you get out of it. I'll give him a good 7 out of 10. I think it'd be nice if it didn't have the paint scuffs and the joints were a little bit toleranced better. And yeah, I don't understand what was going on with that hype there for a minute. I just don't get it. But it got me to buy a $25 deluxe just to take a look at it. So yeah, I guess that's really all there is to him. He's fine. I would say if you see him, if you're in for the main line, they're redoing all the mini bots around this size, so I would have to recommend him for that. But if not, then I don't see why you'd want it. It's not like some amazing transformer that you're going to be like, oh man, this is at least fun to play with. It's fine. Nothing's remarkable here.